Okay, so we've just covered how to use the line tool to make simple shapes or simple rectangles. Now we're going to use an even easier tool, which is the rectangle tool. So if I click on the rectangle tool, I get a similar icon to the line tool, only underneath the pencil this time I've got a rectangle with me. So that's how I know that I'm using the rectangle tool. This one's a lot easier to draw a simple basic rectangle or square. And I'm going to again start with the origin point, and I'm going to click once to start. So just like the line tool, I click once to get started, and then I draw a line, or I start moving my mouse out in one direction, and that's going to bring the rectangle out with me. Now you'll notice in the bottom corner here that I can see my dimensions as I'm drawing. So in this case, I now have two dimensions, both a length and a width, and it's always going to give me my red axis dimension first. So if I want a rectangle that's 8 feet wide by 6 feet, let's say tall, I just type 8 feet, comma, and then 6 feet, enter. And I've got my rectangle. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom out a little bit and do another one next to it. Go ahead and click on the rectangle tool again. Click once to get started, anywhere on the field. This time I'll do 2 feet, 2 feet, and then 8 foot 6. Remember, I don't have to type in the actual inches because it knows inches automatically. Enter. So this is a much easier tool to get started with any basic shape. It's good to know the line tool to do this to begin with, but once we've mastered that, go ahead and make a few rectangles and get used to how that feels. And we can go ahead and move on to grouping, which is one of the most important things about this program.